Yo, it's the infamous one. Lawsuit said the 1,000 mile journey begins with one single step. I kind of don't want to be that guy, but I'm kind of going to be that guy. Okay, if you're seeing any of my videos, you know I don't really like Andrew Tate. There's a good reason for that because well he's fake, bruh. Look at him. He's fake from like the top of his head to the soles of his feet. You can tell real recognize real, and that nigga fake. I'm sorry, that nigga's so fake. It's like, bro, what are you saying that's original? You're just oh, you're saying triggering things, nigga. This common sense. Like everything you say is like unoriginal. You aren't saying anything like new. You aren't saying anything different. You aren't really providing anything. You're just one of like he's just one of those guys on the internet. It's like he's talking a lot of shit, and people are just like, okay, okay, okay. And I'm going to address this. I'm kind of at a crossroads with the red pill community because I got into the red pill community to understand women, to become more of an effective communicator, to get laid. And which the red pill community is kind of, well, they're kind of sad now because it's like, dude, like I've only found 4 men who've actually given some solid advice on women, and like none of them are upset with women. None of them are like these guys like, oh, women did this, women get that, feminism. Bruh, you're an adult. You're an adult. Why do you care so much? You got to do your thing, bro. If you are not directly dealing with these women, you shouldn't even be. Why you even look at them? I very much would say, yeah, check women before you just straight up like get with them and stuff. Ask them questions, find out who they are as people. But like for some odd reason, the red pill community like they like guys like Andrew Tate and sadly Kevin Samuels because they dunk on women, and which I'm more upset about. Like Kevin Samuels, I found him. He's not really he. This is what trips me out. He was not a man who sat up here and dunked on women just because he could. A lot of these red pill community guys, like they're feeling black pill to me because it's like every 5 seconds. Oh, the women do this. Oh, women do that. Female nature, nigga. You ain't saying nothing new. You're not doing nothing new. You don't have anything new besides, oh, women can be shallow creatures. Yeah, everyone can be a shallow creature, bro. Like you like it's frustrating because it's like I got into this community for self-improvement, to become better, to learn how to be a man. And it's like the community is slowly turning into, oh, well, we hate women. Oh, women are, it's unfair how women do this. It's unfair how women do that. Women, bro, you ain't even have sex with these chicks and you're crying. You're not having sex with any of these women and you're crying. These women ain't looking your way. These women ain't stunting you. And you're like, feminist this, feminist that. Grow up. You got to grow up and be careful who you allow to influence you, bro. You really got to be careful who you're allowed to influence you. Like that whole projection and being fake, you can't sell that to a real person. You can sell that to a dumbass who don't know any better, but you run across somebody who's real, they're going to call your ass out because real recognize real. Remember that. Remember, real recognize real. There's no need to be fake in this world. There's no need to puff your chest out and be like, I'm so cool. I'm so amazing. I'm so, you nigga, you ain't shit. Don't sit up here and try to pretend like you're somebody special just because you're on the internet. Oh my God. It's like, nigga, you like, this is a PSA. Be careful who you allow to influence you. Be careful. Just because somebody's blowing up on the internet doesn't mean they're worth listening to. Just because he sits up here and dunks on women doesn't mean he's worth listening to. And what you're gonna have somebody say, oh, he's a feminist, he's for women right. Well, sadly, the truth is, I don't like feminism at all, but I'm more feminist than most feminists because I actually care about women. I actually help women and men. That's my thing. I help people. I'm a people person, bro. I got nothing like I'm full disclosure. I have my problems with women, but what man doesn't? That don't mean I hate them. That don't mean I still want to fuck them. What am I gonna do? I'm just gonna abstain and be celibate from women. That's not feasible. That's not a feasible option. I hope I'm using that verb right. I'm probably wrong to say it, but like that's not an option. You can go home and quit, but you still gotta live, bro. So you can either get with the program and change yourself for the better, or you can do the same thing you've been doing, and getting the same results. And listening to these fake wannabe alpha males projecting themselves when you know deep down inside, these guys are fake. Don't listen to these fake guys. I'm not calling Kevin Samuels fake by any means. I actually respect Kevin Samuels because he said the first time I heard him, he was like, stop putting pride in broke pockets. You are a man. Get your ass up and go to work. That's what I know Kevin Samuels for. That's why I like Kevin Samuels. He said, get up, get out, and get it, baby. He didn't sit up and like, you know, like, it's really sad that A lot of like manosphere people, like manosphere is sitting up here going like some holding them up, not because he said that you're a man, improve yourself, but because a few women called in and he was honest with them. Dude, anyone can be honest with the woman. Anyone can be honest with anyone. It don't take a lot. It's like, yo, most men are afraid to tell women the truth because they've been conditioned to be beta. Guess what? When you find yourself, when you really start moving in your own direction and start living your life according to your rules and stop allowing other people to dictate it, so many new paths open up and you stop feeling so angry. You stop feeling so depressed. You stop blaming, is this person, is this woman, is this? No, nigga, look in the mirror. Look in the mirror and ask yourself, what's wrong? What am I doing wrong? What can I do to improve? And am I willing to improve? Stop following people just because they're online. Think for yourself. That's all I gotta say. Yo, y'all stay up. You're a champion, not chump.